And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and today we're reviewing Resident Evil 4, released originally on the GameCube, ported over to a million different systems by now, and even just got a remaster like a year ago almost now, that a lot of people are talking about. I shouldn't say raving about, but I should say talking about. But yeah, this game is very well known because it is considered one of, if not the greatest game of all time. Now, right off the bat, I will say I don't think it's that revolutionary. I guess I just can't see it. A lot of people think it helped inspire games like The Last of Us, which, like, that kind of stuff. You like Red Dead Redemption, those kind of games. You know what I'm talking about, like the survival horror shooters, that kind of thing. And overall, those games just aren't really my type. But I can see their influence, and I can see how this game would influence those games. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, though, I did give this game a shot because I was over at LikunMiffery's house, and I said, let's play this game. It was actually the very first game that I played in 2024. Funny enough how that works, huh? So that's pretty cool. But I got some thoughts though, so let's jump right into it, shall we? First off, the controls suck. Like, you know, I think they suck. I just don't. I'm going to talk about this when I do my Metroid Prime review, which I have not recorded yet at the time of recording this, but it might already be out, and I'll mention it in the Metroid Prime review too, because you know, it has like it's more of a third-person shooter, and you know, the GameCube controller. It's a GameCube controller, and you want to use the main stick. I don't have a GameCube controller to illustrate, but they have the main stick, and you think you want to use the C stick, the C stick too. There we go, I got that out. But they don't use that at all. And it just really, really awkward. Again, it was, you know, new technology, revolutionary for the time, and I can see how they've definitely updated and grown that in future games, and they do it now. But, God, that is just really, really difficult to get used to, going back to play this game now, with knowing that it had not have been that hard, just programming in for the C-stick for 360 movements. I don't understand. Another thing, the main character always sounds like a narrator, even when he's like actually talking in game to people. Okay, wild stuff there. But sure, I guess it just might be his normal voice. I don't know. Maybe he's just born to be a narrator. I don't know. This game didn't run very well on Lex's GameCube, which is something. But I'm not gonna say that it's like that for everybody. But that's what it was like for me. Kept crashing and shit. Weird that, like, you don't even sometimes also just don't have to engage in combat. Sometimes you can just like wait for something to happen, or like just run right through. It's nice because you don't always want to engage in combat, but it's weird that they just gave an option to forego that. It's weird, but cool. Another big thing I want to say, the story is pretty good, I guess. Like, having not played any of the prior Resident Evil games, having not played any of those, it's okay. It's an okay story. They definitely do a good job of giving backstory and connecting all the games, even though this one's pretty weakly connected, from what a lot of people said. I was still able to understand it. The dialogue for this game is hilariously bad. There's just a lot of stuff that they kind of just threw in there. And I don't know if the developers knew that that would be like a huge thing that people would notice, because I assume they didn't know. But maybe they did. Who knows? It doesn't really... Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? They probably is what they think. It's good. It gives me a good laugh, though, at the end of the day, for sure. And just in... What am I even trying to say here? Again, like I said, this game is what a lot of people say is the reason for Last of Us, even like some of the later shooters and whatnot. So I can understand why a lot of people really like this game. And it definitely wasn't a terrible game. I definitely semi enjoyed it. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like exceptionally love it either. And it really didn't give me a huge push to go try another Resident Evil game. Though if I got the chance to play this one in a different system, PS2 especially, because I heard that's like one of the better ones, or even like a PS4 did one as well, that might be cool. Then I would maybe be looking to give it a try, but not in the GameCube version for sure, and probably not the Wii version either. I haven't heard good things about that one either. But overall, so it makes it difficult for me to give a score for this game, but I'm going to do it anyways, because I do that for every game. I'm going to give this Resident Evil 4, I'm going to give it people are not going to like this. People are not going to like this one. 7. Giving it a 7 out of 10. Sorry. You're not going to like that, but it's my review. So I thought. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. That's what we're going to do, okay? Yeah. Like I said, it's not a terrible game, but it's just not, again, like for Zelda, not my kind of game. Though it's definitely better than most Zelda games I've played. You got that, so. But that's going to do it for this review. If you've ever played Resident Evil 4 in any of the versions that have been made for it, there's a lot. A lot has been made for it. Let me know what your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And go to town on me in the comments. Like, if you want, that's fine. It drives up my engagement anyways, and recommends the video to more people. So go ahead and do it. I'd love to hear what you got to say. So, that's going to do it for this review. Stay tuned for other much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. Until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.